Hi, my name is Keri Lee, and you're watching Miss Entertain with Thea and Lindsay.
Hi guys, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Thea.
And you're watching Miss Entertain. So we're here with the beautiful Keri Lee today. Hi. Thank you for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So can you start off by telling the audience a bit about yourself?
Okay. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, but I live in Brooklyn, New York now, and I sing full time. So I'm trying to work on my own music, but right now I'm singing background mostly for other artists.
Could you name some of those artists?
Yes, I mostly sing for John Legend, and I've sang for Debra Cox, and I just sang for 21 Savage the other day.
Yes, I saw that.
So random.
So I was like, we need backup singers.
Right, I got the call, I was like, okay, but like, I don't know what he would need me for, but if you call me, I'm gonna show up.
Right. Yeah, and it was on Jimmy Fallon, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was great opportunity, right?
Yes.
Being from Memphis, Tennessee, right? Mm-hmm. Did you experience any culture shock when you came here? Because I'm from Philly, and that's a major metropolitan area, you know? Yes. So it wasn't a huge shock when I came here, but I'm just thinking about Memphis, like...
Yeah, like Memphis is definitely a city, but it's like... New York is a whole nother world,
right?
And I had to adjust with the fact that everyone's not mad at you, because when I walk into a place and people don't acknowledge my presence as a human being, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like if I'm coming into your store or whatever, it looks like, oh hello, how are you? You know what I mean?
Right.
No, they'll just not even look at you.
No.
They get a little ding and don't even look up, or people bumping into you.
So they might push you.
Yeah.
So now I get it, and it's never the actual New Yorkers who are behaving like that. It's often the people who are from other places who feel like that's what you should do.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I'm from Brooklyn and I'm very nice. Don't you
So you gonna act like you didn't try to push somebody before?
They didn't get respect though. That's all it is.
Don't lie now. Don't lie in front of Keri.
It might have been me, but
exactly.
No, you definitely got upset with somebody on the train with one or two times.
Okay, that's possible. But
always be the angel.
But there's actually a study that they said. Well, it was between the boroughs. It was like the nicest borough is Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
And yes,
we are. Staten Island.
No. The Trump borough. Yeah, no.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't go there.
Exactly. We don't go there. But yeah, no. So but yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
So why are you throwing shade? It was on. It was on the news years ago. Years ago. I welcomed Keri when she came in. I was nice.
She was very, very, very warm.
She was very warm.
Okay.
Liz is a hater. Okay. Yeah. I actually saw you perform a couple years ago at Art Music People.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So like now you're performing with John Legend. So how did that come about?
I ended up getting that gig by Instagram.
Oh.
I was on Instagram and I saw a post that he was looking for background singers and he was going to have an audition in New York. So I went to the audition and I got a call back. And then I went to the callbacks. I just knew I was trash. Like I went home.
Oh my God. Okay, so no, wait. I heard you sing.
Straight boo boo. Like I was nervous and it was just the ugliest thing ever.
Stop. I think you're exaggerating.
Girl, I went home
and I cried.
Right. This is true.
Cause favorite. Okay. I went home and I cried my butt off and I was like, I know I was trash. I feel like he set me up and I like bricked the ball. Like I just like did not take it home. So I'm like, now I know they not finna pick me the way I performed. I'm still embarrassed about it. And they and I ignored my phone and then my friend was like, you know, I was doing her makeup and she was like, you got a text message from someone that says, man, John MD. That's the guy who was at the audition. But he was like, I've been trying to contact you. And I checked my email. He had emailed me hours ago. He had DM'd me. He was like, he thought I didn't want the gig. Right. So, you know, stuff like that. They'll pick someone else in a minute. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that he really, really made sure he got in contact with me.
That truly shows that like what's yours is yours.
Definitely.
Like, you can go in and screw it up and it's still going to be yours.
Favorite. Yeah. Let me tell you about it because I was like, nope.
Random question. So when we apply to jobs, right? sometimes they'll get back to you and say, hey, we're going to go with another candidate. And sometimes you just go years saying, I guess I didn't get the job, right? So do auditions, do they let you know when you don't get it?
No.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
No. You will never hear from them again.
I got it.
You will just see
You see the tour and everything.
I guess they didn't pick me.
Who are some of your musical influences?
My musical influences, Brandy, of course, you know, being the vocal Bible or whatever. You know, I mean, of course, you know, Toni Braxton. She's a goddess as it relates to all of that, too.
Love Toni.
Yeah, Layla Hathaway as well. Pharrell, he changed the way that I heard music. Because of him, I began to expand the things that I listened to. So I began to listen to more electronic music. So I love electronic. So I like a lot of James Blake as well. I like Tom Misch.
I love the fact that you're all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't just name a bunch of like R&B singers.
Oh, yeah,
just straight up blues, or you're like, I like this, I like that, I like that, I like this. And that makes an amazing artist right there.
Dawn Rashad. She was in Danity Kane. And she was in Dirty Money.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
Dawn, yeah.
It took a minute,
You
sorry.
can say Richards, but
Right.
you know, she said Rashad, so.
Oh, I know that.
That's how it's supposed to be said?
That's what she said, yeah.
We sorry, we been singing.
Oh, yeah, Richards. Oh.
Ain't even no S on it.
Rashad.
Rashad.
Best food in Memphis.
Best food
That's
in
a food
Memphis.
question.
I mean, well, it's supposed to be the barbecue, of course. Get you some barbecue, girl. Some barbecue. Get you some cornbread. Get you some mac and cheese.
Cornbread.
Things.
Yes.
I love a good smoked sausage.
Oh.
I love a good smoked sausage, so.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Right. So
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back to music because I'm hungry now. So, what's the best piece of advice you would say you got from Debra Cox?
Oh, from Debra Cox. Oh my gosh, she was one of the most personable and sweetest, I guess, celebrities that I have ever met. It's like she treated us, she was like, no, come with me. Like, everything was personal. Like, you know what I mean? She would invite us to her room, we'd just sit by the piano and sing songs, or she wanted to go to dinner, you know, random times of the night. Not random times of the night, just random nights of the week. Hey, it's 4 a.m., get up. I want to leave. She appeared to always remain very, very authentic to who she was. And then, you know, the era in which she came up, you know, there was a lot going on. You know, she came up with Whitney. That was her girl. So, you know, and then the industry, you know, me not being in there, I have no idea what went on, but just having an idea and some of the stories that, you know, that she has told, you know, you could tell that there was a lot of pressure to be someone else or to do things that you ain't trying to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And these things might affect how you progress in your career, you know, and if you don't do them, you know, people are not going to mess with you, you know, but you can tell she don't care about none of that. She cares about the music, and she cares about, you know, who she is as a human being. And so one thing with her was like, be 100% yourself. You know what I mean? Her focus didn't appear to be, oh, she wants fame. She just wants to sing her songs. You know what I mean? Make a check, go home, be with her family, and this, that.
What's next for you? Like, where can we see you?
Working on my own music. I mean, I'm still, you know, working for other people. My YouTube channel, I'm working on that, you know, working on my own videos. Because it's like, I just be out here doing weird stuff. So people want to look at it, so.
Your Durag Chronicles.
Right. Someone just like sending me a bunch of do-rags.
Yes.
They don't want you wearing any of the do-rags. I'm like, okay. So.
Yes. Let it flap.
Right. So tell our let it flap.
Yes.
Absolutely. I got a do-rag in my purse.
I'm done. All right. So tell our audience where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at It's Keri Lee. That is ITSKERILEE. I mean, Facebook is Keri Lee. I don't know if you want to look
I still do it.
Right. My YouTube page.
Sure.
Yes.
I know you walked in like, I don't know these two girls, but you love us now.
Yeah. And then when you have new music, come on back.
Yes.
And then, just tell us about your whole process, your whole creation process, because we're excited.
Right.
Can't wait to see it.
And on your tour, we could be your back.
Yes.
Yes.
I just got us a job.
Close us out. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.